What say you? Can you love the gentleman? This night you shall behold him at a feast. Read over the volume of young Paris's face and find delight right there with beauty's pen. Examine every married lineament and see how one another lends content. And what obscured in this fair volume lies, find written in the margin of his eyes. This precious book of love, this unbound lover, to beautify him only lacks the power. The fish lives in the sea, and 'tis much pride, for fair without the fair within to hide. That book in many's eyes doth share the glory, that in gold clasps locks in the golden store. So shall you share all that he doth possesses, by having him, making yourself no less. When Lady Capulet says these lines, she knows that Juliet has no choice but to get married to Paris. But she doesn't want Juliet to feel forced. She wants her to fall in love with him. When Lady Capulet says the first line, she is asking Juliet if she can give Paris a chance. Lady Capulet says these lines with confidence because she knows that Juliet will fall in love with Paris at instant, just like she did herself. She wants Juliet to examine every pleasant feature of Paris. Lady Capulet thinks by making Juliet see every good detail about Paris will make both Paris and Juliet happy. Here, in these two lines, Lady Capulet is saying, "And if you think he is hiding something, just look into his eyes, and there, all of it will be written." In these lines, Lady Capulet richly compares Paris to an attractive book. Paris is like an extended book of metaphor. These lines mean that just like the fish are at home in the sea, so good books deserve nice covers and handsome men deserve beautiful wives. Lady Capulet is saying that share everything with him by marrying him, and you will make yourself not less, but more with all that you have. Throughout this whole passage, Lady Capulet's tone has been very calm because she thinks everything will work out just the way it's supposed to. During this monologue, Shakespeare uses puns, metaphors, and very complex sentences to describe the story, which makes it easier to imagine what's happening.